Now wait a minute. Let me see if there's anything else. All right, close it. Wait a minute. Let me see if there's anything else. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and mute the Discord audio now.
Okay. Everything's
We able to talk now?
Hopefully.
Did you unmute Discord audio?
Hang on.
You have to unmute your mic and your mic and.
No, you
Oh no,
can't.
never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh. Hello, guys.
There's. You have to unmute your mic. There. All right, everything's running.
Oh, hang on.
Yes, we've changed up. We've changed up the podcast room a little bit. Let's see, who do we got in the chat?
You
I
hear
see
the-
Kate McGee. I see
you hear the background?
Cass. I see
The background is
Zeta.
like
I see
kind of.
Bendy.
Okay, the background music kind of sounds like a basketball, so it's playing at the same time.
It kinda does.
It does.
What,
Right
what's
now,
going on?
the background music sounds like a basketball in the back. Listen really closely.
Sounds fun to me.
It sounds like someone's dribbling a basketball right now.
Does the background sound like music sound okay to you guys, or does it sound like it's, you know, multiplying like a basketball bouncing?
The DJ's the only one they can't quite hear. Somebody need to turn them up on your end.
Yeet says fine now.
Okay, there we go. If you need to, you probably, if you want, you can go ahead and turn off like background audio and then just go off by desktop then. How are we, Zeta? We're good, Zeta. We're just trying to set everything up.
Oh god, here they are! Here they are! I was waiting for these two!
We were waiting for the Tetra in the blue.
Yeah, now there's no background noise. Maybe I should turn on the desktop audio? I can't do that really.
If background's the one that's working the best, then I would just say use background and not.
Oh, we don't have Discord audio on here. Hold on. Not on this one, no. Hang on. Hang on, gang. Ah. There we go. Now is it gonna echo? Mind you, these earphones I'm using are like super cheap, so I might have to just kind of. Oh.
Yeah, it's muted.
There we go.
Wait a minute, test real quick. Testing 1, 2. Can you hear me? Because if you can hear me, you can hear DJ.
Yeah, today here is.
Yeah, it's working. We're good.
Oh, that
Oh!
is awful.
Why is it bad? Okay. Alright.
It was fine without it. It was literally so much more fine without it. God, it's not awful. Okay.
Just let YouTube just keep running with the desktop audio. We can just work with it. We think we scared the living shit out of Tetra.
You're welcome. Okay. There you go.
So
I don't have anything
just
hard surface wise put this thing on, so I'm gonna just
I
bend it real quick.
just I would
We
just
hear
put
you, but mostly chopped up audio, aside from Honey.
Okay, it sounds
it's
fine now
better
though.
now.
It sounds great now.
Yeah, just go ahead
Okay,
and turn
so
on the YouTube audio. Just turn on YouTube and just let it run.
I turned the background music off. Will
No, you don't need that because it's running off your desktop now.
we get rid of it?
Yeah, just go ahead and turn on the music. Yeah, just click the play button and let it run. There you go. All right. After that little whole spiel,
Let's just check real quick.
but oh, oh no.
How come Lefty attacks you if she's the puppet that's protecting the children?
As you're playing as
Ew.
Michael Afton, and you look just like the killer. Don't forget, he kind of got scooped out by Annard, so.
Check in the chat. Don't say anything, but check in chat. Don't say anything. Just check in
Our
chat. Just
Our DM?
yeah.
Oh.
No. In this chat that we share on Discord.
Oh boy. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, no, I know. Keep an eye on it. Just keep an eye on it.
All right. But we finally got everything running. Welcome to the podcast. We have a very interesting setup. We decided to try to go for a better setup, but this was the best one in the market, unfortunately. It smells musty in here. Ugh. But, how is everyone, first of all? And also, while we wait for those to come in,
Sure.
we have, if you remember DJ from our Halloween podcast,
That didn't go so easy, you know.
it was the first time of doing it, but now we have him a PNG so he can talk.
Yeah.
Nice Sonico seeds. Okay. One, Honey the Cat is a canonical Sonic character. Silkadoob is a very popular fan Sonic character. The only OC here is DJ, which we made because since it's basically like a yeah, I can't speak. I'm stumbling on my words. Where's my water? Cass says she's tired. She needs coffee or chai.
I thought to tell you the good.
Don't ever say chai tea to anyone because chai means tea.
But chai.
But, anyways, always trying to constantly upgrade the setup, which is good. So, today is a very interesting episode. Even though it's not Halloween anymore, we're still very excited for the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie that's heading its way in December. And what better way to kind of just celebrate the second movie and the fact that there's even a movie out in general? What better way to do that than to start talking about some FNAF things? Hello.
Okay. Really start this off.
Well, for starters, I feel like it wouldn't be a good talk about the FNAF 2 movie without talking about a bit of a small recap of FNAF 1's movie, which, funny enough, I have a physical hard copy, not hard copy, but a physical copy with me of FNAF 1. Can't wait to get FNAF 2. The movie, by the way. I gotta make sure I clarify that. So where exactly in this topic of the FNAF movies would you like to start in?
I feel like we should just start with the first one that came out. You know? Let's talk about the fact that Markiplier was literally supposed to be in the movie, but never made the cut.
He was supposed to be the first guard in the video, in the movie, but due to his filming with Iron Lung, he sadly could not make it. Sad tear, no Markiplier. But hopefully we get Markiplier in the second film.
Yeah, Markiplier was supposed to be the first security guard that died.
But there were some other YouTubers that made it in the cut.
Yeah.
Like Corey Kenshin.
And Matt Pat, the homie Matt Pat made it in.
Sorry, I've had spicy chips. Oh.
Funny enough, you can actually spot some other YouTubers. There is an Employee of the Month board outside the security office, and if you don't know, 8-Bit Ryan and Dawko can be seen on that billboard somewhere. So if you ever watch the FNAF movie over again, just keep a lookout. You'll see it. Trust me. Yeah, Markiplier was too busy with Iron Lung.
Yeah, these comments are a little bit delayed.
And also the fact that, by the way, speaking of Markiplier, the man got hitched. He's married now. Let's not talk about that like too much, but yeah, he got married, so that's probably another reason that kind of.
Amy, but also Amy lost Henry as well. It's really sad.
Oh yeah, their dog, Henry. We're gonna miss Henry. It's a sad day. It's a sad day for the people who love Henry. But he will forever live in our memories, in our hearts. We will miss him very much. Us Markiplier fans. You know. I don't know.
Rest in peace and rest in power.
Yeah. But hopefully we expect Markiplier in the second movie. One thing is, I know we're going to be expecting Matt Pat in the second movie again, because he's the voice for Toy Bonnie. The toy animatronics are going to have voices, which is interesting.
That's right.
Uh, yeah, Henry was best boy.
Oh yeah, for
Um,
sure. Totally.
Chica will carry on his legacy. Oh
I
my god,
wonder
you know,
if they're doing it in like a book timeline or the actual game timeline. I think they're leaning more to like the game, more
funny
so than the
enough,
books.
funny enough, the
Like
way the
slightly their
style of
own type of like lore and timeline and stuff
yeah,
in a way.
but you know what's interesting? The first movie was based off the Silver Eyes
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
because
right.
I would
let,
love
let
to
me
see
paint.
a movie based off of Into the Pit because that game officially traumatized me for both it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So for the FNAF fans that don't know what I mean, let me paint you the picture. In both stories, the main protagonist is trying to remember a day on why their sibling was captured. Specifically, a brother was kidnapped by a man who had some relation to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, who happened to be William Afton. And they both went to the pizzeria at first just to either work or hang out with friends, but they realized there's more to the connection of their lost sibling than they realize. And by the end of it, William Afton comes out to try to stop them, gets spring locked, and they animatronics carry him away. My theory is that they're using the base frame storyline of the books to tell the story of the FNAF movies.
And
Don't
they're
y'all
adding
find it?
elements from the game in there too.
Yeah. So don't y'all find it funny that the toy animatronics are just roaming around the town? Something that the Twisted animatronics did in the Twisted ones. Uh, I really hope we don't lose a main
Why
antagonist.
why didn't the animatronics have voices in the first movie anyway? That's a good question.
That is a very good question.
Why
I don't think so.
Why didn't they have voices?
That's not entirely true. Foxy did have a voice. Every time he was getting ready to charge down the hall, he'd do his little sea shanty before he ran.
The only thing that really was made it in the cut is Freddy's laugh and Foxy's dum 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 song.
Yeah. And not only that, both Foxy and Toy Freddy in the Five Nights at Freddy's movies are both voiced by the legendary FNAF voice actor Kellen Goff. He's probably the only person that he's probably the only voice actor that's voiced a good chunk of the FNAF characters. For those that don't,
He voiced Glamrock Freddy in Security Breach.
yep, he also voiced Funtime and Molten Freddy. He also voiced Sun and Moon in Security Breach. But here's a fun fact for y'all. Did y'all know he was going to voice the original Freddy Fazbear himself for Ultimate Custom Night? This is
I
something
didn't know
that
that myself.
yeah, this is something that it gets talked about in the in one of Dawko's like FNAF interviews when he used to do the FNAF show. Catchy jingle, by the way. And basically, he recorded some lines for Freddy, but Scott said, "You know what? We're gonna give you Fredbear." So anytime you get jump scared by Fredbear, not Golden Freddy or not Nightmare Fredbear, Fredbear, uh, you'll hear jumbled up words. Can't really make it out too well, but that's Kellen Goff voicing Fredbear. I remember Toy Freddy's voice.
Toy
Bro
Freddy's voice.
needs to chip on those muffins. My dear, are you okay?
Yeah.
You know, you can also join in the conversation. This
I
is
don't
your
know
thing
what
too.
to say. I'm just listening right now.
Listen, you're welcome to chime in, please. This is your thing. This is your thing?
I really like the cupcake.
Oh yes,
Yeah, the cookie was
Carl.
pretty good in the first
Carl is
movie.
love. Carl is life. Praise be to Carl. Michael Bay thinks.
There's a clear version of what Fredbear sounds like. Is there actually?
If you finesse the voice lines through all the distortion, yeah, there is some. But hang on. Clips Films says Michael Bay thinks Frank Welker G1 voice didn't fit for his live action version, so he had Hugo Weaving to voice Megatron. What? What?
Hashtag praise to be Carl.
Praise be to Carl.
Praise
Hashtag
be
praise
to
be to
Carl.
Carl.
Oh yeah.
I think we just started a hashtag on here. Oh Jesus. But there's not really too much to go off for the second movie right now until the movie does come out. I am a little bit more. I am a bit confused though as to why the withered animatronics look the way they do, and I'm not saying that because, like, because if these withered animatronics are supposed to be like the ones from the first movie, someone must have had tried to fit them with like new pieces, and then they got scrapped before the main event of the movie. I'm sorry. The only reason it works for FNAF 1 and 2 in the games is because FNAF 2 is a prequel to FNAF 1.
True.
So I don't know how that's working for the second movie, but we'll find out. We'll find out.
Are they gonna have the Mango voice, please? Oh, are you talking
I don't know.
about like that staticky noise that Mango makes in the game?
Probably.
Yeah,
I mean, I know
Mangle
Mangle.
doesn't have a voice line in the actual FNAF 2, only in alternate custom nights. So probably
Yeah.
will not have a voice if they're trying to be
And
as game
just to
accurate.
say to just to say to everyone, Mangle's gender is still yes.
But it's a girl for me, so I don't really care. Fight me about it, I don't care.
But kind of as much as I would like to kind of talk about more in the movie, there is not a lot to go off of. But one thing
Oh, it's
Huh?
not a group no more. Okay, we're going through the entire music. My bad. It's
Okay,
not.
that's fine. That's fine. As long as the ad. No, it's fine as long as the ads don't play. But one thing I would like to talk about a little bit, and I know a couple people in here are gonna have a bit of a disagreement on this. So consider this debate, if you will. Five Nights at Freddy's
Bro, why
Secret
everyone's
of the Mimic,
saying Mango is Funtime Foxy?
because they look very similar.
They look similar. Probably the prototype, honestly.
Yeah. But
Also, did FNAF forget that Withered Bonnie's eyes is red?
it's funny you say that because in most occasions, Withered Bonnie's eyes are white. If you check the cameras, if he's near the vents or he's
It's
in
to
the vents, his
symbolize
eyes
the
are white.
children's souls have never really left the animatronic bodies, or what's it? Resemblance? Remnants? Remnants, that's it. The
Yeah.
remnants in the metal? That's a thing, right? I heard it.
Okay,
was.
so basically, as the lore goes, when somebody dies, their spirit can attach to something, and because of the something called agony, because when you get murdered, it's like painful, it's agony. And the agony kind of clutches the soul onto that said thing, and therefore makes metal become remnant metal. It's basically soul energy. But
Yeah, pretty much.
the main reason why the animatronics are like that is because they still have the children in the suits.
Please tell me Toy Chica's voice is actually good.
We don't know the voices yet. We're just gonna have to wait and see.
About that, Toy Chica's gonna be voiced by Megan Fox.
One is gonna be voiced by Matt Pat, and drum roll for Toy Freddy.
Toy Freddy is voiced by Kellen Goff,
aka
aka Glamrock Freddy, and Toy Chica's voiced by Megan Fox.
Although the person who
So her
voiced
voice acting is better than in MK.
So the person who voiced the Wizard Chica, I saw on TikTok, follow her. She did put her notice slip in if they wanted her to voice Wizard Chica for the movie, but they sadly declined. So I don't think the Wizards are gonna have a voice.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me go grab something. I'll be back.
All right.
So, yeah, it's a bit of an emergency. Let me go grab it. Something real. I shall return. These guys will entertain you all.
We got this, right?
Yeah.
Wizard Chica's voice sounds like a static Chica.
Static Chica? It's the AR game that I barely play or know anything about that game.
Neither do I.
That's not ASMR.
Megan Fox was casted for Toy Chica. I was like listening Linkin Park song, "What I've Done," LOL. That's crazy.
What happened to original
Bro, what happened to original Bonnie?
Disappeared.
Original Frank? They just disappeared?
What do you mean? Wait, what? What do you mean? Wait, what?
Are they talking about like the models of the animatronics?
Right.
Like from the first game to like the second game?
No, you could definitely see them in the
Also
second
imagine
game.
as a meme from Revenge of the Fallen scene when Megan Fox's character said, "Kiss this." I imagine Toy Chica say it while driving in the car.
Oh my god. Remember when that one scene with Sunken Chica when she does like an anime type of thing? So, because Megan Fox has done a movie called Jennifer's Body, I can't wait to see the amount of people drawing for Chica in Jennifer's outfit, like the iconic pink jacket outfit she has when she's like middle of the That's gonna be interesting. Dude, I hate to be the one. The first game is run by lore. The first game, they're not even the original. It goes, Fredbear, Spring Bonnie, they're like the first of the very first. I have not watched Secret of the Mimic, I do not care for it, so I'm just going where I know. And then you have the Withered animatronics, which was the original model for what you see in the first game. And then the animatronics you see in the first ever Five Nights at Freddy's are the secondary models. They're just a bit renewed and whatnot, which is You know, in
Yeah,
the
the
picture,
second
the
game is a
poster
prequel.
right here behind me, they're the newer models for the Wizards. There you go.
Yeah, that basically sums it up.
Hey, welcome back. We're trying to understand something.
Well, I mean, unfortunately, to understand a little bit of the origins that comes from some of the things, you do kind of have to know Secret of the Mimic, but that's fine. I can kind of break some of that down myself. So to kind of understand a few things, if you were a FNAF fan, like back on the Scott Games website, Scott would hide code that would tell us some things, and one of the things was Chica's Party World. Now that is very significant nowadays because Chica was her own like restaurant mascot thing under the same name, Chica's Party World, until Fazbear Entertainment, I assume, bought her out after Edwin Murray kind of disappeared. Just gone. Don't know where he went. Faded into out of existence. Anyways. But a lot of the animatronics, as you know from the games, like for example, Roxy comes from the Murray's Emporium, alongside with a lot of the FNAF animatronics. It's kind of funny because the way that they make it out is that Henry and William bought out Fazbear Entertainment from the original people and decided to make it into like Fredbear's Family Diner and whatnot. At least that's what I'm getting from it. Because one of the posters you'll find is something called Fredbear's Singing Show. It's one of the posters. And it was a poster from the 20s, way before Fazbear Entertainment is considered a corporate entity. So there is some things to kind of like dive into theory-wise and make sure that's all correct.
Edwin Murray's not gone because there was a leak.
Well, if there were leaks, we're not really going to talk about leaks on here unless it's been proven by Steelwool or Scott Cawthon himself. We don't discuss leaks here.
Right.
We try to keep leaks out. We try to go by off what we know.
Plus, that could just be a major spoiler, and we just want to make sure people don't get spoiled.
Hang on. Let me read it. If you look across from his office, you'll see a person across from the top of the workshop in another office room. You know what's funny about that? Is that the fact that FNAF 1 took place in the early 2000s is that it's alluding to the fact that the technology didn't get, like cameras and whatnot, didn't get put in until like later. And it made me wonder, like, how far into the future is FNAF in when it comes to security breach wise?
Good point.
Because, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, that is a tablet that you're using in FNAF 1 and 2. You can't tell me it's not. How do they have security tablets in the 80s when that wasn't even a thing until early 2000s?
Yeah, that doesn't make much sense. It's just a little tiny iPad.
Wizard Bonnie to be ripping off faces. That's brutal, yeah. But he deserves, honestly. Like, what they did to Bonnie was not okay, man. Poor Bonnie.
I'm just saying. With that third trailer that came out, I feel like we're getting some, like, missing children incident footage. Don't know how they're going to play that out. So that's something you kind of have to almost be careful with. I don't know. When it comes to the horror genre, when it comes to the horror genre, one thing I will say.
This playlist is ad free.
Oh, nice. Uh, the one thing I will say about uh, the horror genre is that when discussing the topic of like children in a sign of danger or death, it's a very, very thin plank you gotta walk across and be careful with, because it can really make your films look really bad. But then again, the new It series doesn't seem to have a problem with that. But who knows? Who knows?
Low key, why does the mimic get found underground and ruined when he escaped to the outside in Secret of the Mimic?
So one thing
Huh.
about one thing about that is that there are multiple endings to the game, and you gotta kind of make sure you figure out which one's the real like canonical ending. And in one of the main endings is that everything starts like falling apart to the ground. Sonic merged
yeah.
with Shadow. Oh god, here we go. If I had $1 every time I heard that towards me, I'd probably have enough to go to like some convention. But whatever. No, it is technically not Sonic merged with Shadow. This is a character called Silkadoo, who was genetically made in a lab by Dr. Eggman with Sonic and Shadow's DNA and battle data. Well, yeah, because there was like 2, 3 mimics. I don't know. Apparently, the giant box named Fiona is considered a mimic alongside with the other 2 walking around mimics.
Wait, there's a
But
fox called Fiona?
yeah, it's named
Oh.
after Marie's dead wife.
Okay,
'Cause
but
that's another.
also, like, Sonic reference gang. Fiona Fox.
Oh god.
Yes!
Here, Jesus. But
Not here to help you right now.
no, I don't think they will ever be here to help me. But another thing is that with Secret of the Mimic, you don't have to play the game, but like the story is quite sad. In a way, it's very sad because there's no murderer. It's just a lot of bad luck catastrophes that affects a family and a business.
Blue, you're always hungry. Go get a snack. Anyway.
Someone
Okay,
did
so
draw
there
Shattuck.
is
Oh, I got Silk.
there is a version of the fusion that does look very similar to Silkadoom's colors, and it is called Sonao. That is like legit what it's called, the
Oh my
fusion.
god, we found your drag name!
No, no, no.
Oh, Dr. Eggman, you can't stop me now. Sonic, I have blue shit. Forklift certified.
You can't stop me now, Sonic. I have a blue shutout. And I'm forklift certified. Not forklift certified? No, he can't be beat. Mimic top 5 animatronics. Ooh. Okay. There are a good few animatronics from Secret of the Mimic that are pretty interesting. Number 1, Music Man's origin comes from there, but he was a ticket booth. So what am I supposed to call him? Ticket Man? Another thing that I did find interesting in the game is that Monty the Gator from Security Breach started out as a spring lock suit. of all things. That is one of the big secrets you find in Secrets of the Mimic when you're in like the underground place where they were making the stuff for Fazbear Entertainment.
I know most of the characters in Secret of the Mimic, most of them aren't even animatronics. They're just costumes.
So the thing is,
Just
the way
little.
that the thing was designed was that the Mimic would be designed to fit in a in one of those suits, which is actually quite interesting.
Yeah, kind of like a shape-shifting mechanism thing.
Yeah.
It's really cool though.
A farmer crocodile and Jugman too. Yeah. Yeah, it's where Mr. Hippo comes from as well. It's funny enough. You'll
Mr.
find that
Hippo.
you'll find that a lot of the mediocre melodies do come from Murray's Emporium.
I really,
is-
really like Mr. Hippo.
I think we all do. My friend, you've just reached a terrible demise. But I don't feel too bad about it because if it wasn't me, then it'd be someone else. I just love Mr. Hippo's story because it just kind of like gives you that break from all the rush of being jump scared and whatnot.
It's just like, yeah, you just, instead of getting jump scared, you just get a lovely little, like, story. Like, what's not to like about that?
Mm-hmm.
Really, really like Mr. Hippo. Orville and Mr. Hippo are like a duo, okay? You
You
can't
can't have one
decide.
without.
Exactly.
It's like you can't have one without the other. It's like
You
peanut
can't
butter and jelly.
choose which one you like. You have to like both of them.
Mimic is no ordinary endoskeleton, a transformer. What? 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 Okay. All right. That's interesting.
Strange how the Mimic is way more advanced looking endoskeleton than all the other endos.
Believe
That
it or
is
not,
true.
believe it or not, that Mimic is built up of spare parts, unlike your average endoskeleton, which says a lot. I mean, could you imagine if they actually sat there and like manufactured a full-on top dollar Mimic endoskeleton? I'm sure it could do more than what it did in the game.
What? Isn't Orville inside Mr. Hippo's suit? No! Where are you hearing these? What?
What?
I want whatever
Orville's
he's
the
having on a bad day.
Orville is the elephant.
I want whatever this
Orville's
guy's
the
having
the
on a bad
magician
day.
elephant.
Sign me up because whatever he's got, I want.
Also, Zero the Celestial Guardian, welcome.
There.
That's what John Candy's character said in movie. What? No.
What?
I'm confused. Guys, you're going a bit too deep into this now. Alright, okay. Moving on from the Mimic stuff, let's actually talk about characters that people might actually know. And let's do this series, alright? Let's talk about some stories and whatnot. How does that sound? Okay, good.
I mean, I recently came across an interesting theory that would really tip the FNAF lore on its head as we know it.
Let's
People
hear it.
theorize that William Afton did actually indeed kill his son, the crying child. All for the purpose to put him back together.
Isn't it like when Fred Bear's like, don't worry, I'll put you back together or something like that?
Yeah, but the theory is that William pulled the plug on him and put him in the Golden Freddy suit to see if it would help put him back together.
William, you nasty, nasty, nasty man!
It's dark.
I was going to say the B word, but I don't want to just in case the YouTube gods come and smite this live, so I won't.
We're not even on the elephant suit anymore. We're past that. Next topic. Next topic besides the elephant suit.
Wasn't there a theory about Glamrock Body got what by a
Leave Bonnie alone. Leave
Um,
Glamrock Bonnie alone. Don't even
Um,
go there. Take
yeah,
your
and
chihuahua snapping little crocodile out of here. Leave
I mean, I'll be
our boy
honest.
alone.
That theory
Swear
is
to
kind
God.
of in limbo right now because, while yes, there is some evidence that you could say that would point and allude to the fact that Monty could have done that, but there's also facts saying that it could not have been. People say it was Vanny that tore Bonnie apart to fix up Burn Trap down in the basement. But
well, that actually
both
makes
have,
more sense.
both have well, because let me tell you this: the feet on the animal feet on Burn Trap
Oh God, we're
is
on that feet topic. This is how low my it's how low my YouTube channel's gotten now.
yes, because just like Matt Pat, we over here at the Honey Podcast, we like to over here talk about counting animatronic fingers and toes.
Do we? Or just you?
Every FNAF fan.
You know, me
I think
and
it's just him.
DJ had no say in this. Alright, you don't count us in for this.
But
Yeah, it's
anyways,
weird.
you know the crime. What crime?
Again, whatever he's having, I want it for a bad day. I'll take like 50 of it.
Are we on about like analog horror videos?
Whoa!
Is that what we're on about in the chat? Because
we're not on about analog stuff. We're on about just actual raw hard dog game stuff only.
we're on about the canonical FNAF lore. I am. It is. I do not know what you guys are talking about. Balloon Boy.
Balloon Boy, let's see if you can count.
count my teeth.
No, you little poopy. Anyways, the theory I
No, you
believe was
little
Vanny
shit.
messed with Monty's controls to dismantle Bonnie and use it for Bone Trap. But Bonnie's dismantled body-ish still kind of has the majority of its parts on the floor anyway.
I mean, hold on. Tetra kind of cooked. Hold up.
That's true.
Let's be honest. Vanny realistically could not out-muscle a like 9-foot tall animatronic. Let's be honest.
Especially Monty.
This is why Tetra is our mod.
Here,
This is why Tetra is our moderator. Well, I want you to know that we're only going off the video games and books and movies that were confirmed by Scott Cawthon himself, not videos. Sorry, but that's what we're going off by. If you guys want, we will find a time to do.
Stuff,
yeah, if you want, we will find a time to do analog horror just as a topic, but that'll be for another time because we have other stuff planned already for the end of this year.
It's a big maybe though because I don't really watch too much analog horror. It has to be a topic that everybody's comfortable talking about, really. So.
Walton Files? I mean, that's a good one.
Right.
That's a great one.
You know what else is good to talk? Five Nights at Candies.
I mean, okay, hold on.
Oh yeah.
I did say anything that was approved by Scott. Fan versus Initiative games count.
Fan Babby Dozy.
Meaning that we could talk about Five Nights at Candies, Pop Goes, Joy of Creation. Not Flumpties. I'm not talking about Flumpties. I'm sorry, but recent word came out is that the person that made One Night at Flumpties is on the certified lover boy list. If you catch my meaning. But anyways,
bro, I don't think Vanny could dismantle Bonnie except with the boys that are under her control. Oh, the staff bots.
Yeah. No, not candies. Yes, candies. Yes, candies.
So, first of all, that is what Tetra was saying, that he used, that not he, but Vanny used Monty because they're able to control Monty to like tear apart Glamrock Bonnie. So
Ever tell me no candies on my own YouTube, I swear to you, I will find
Tetra's
you.
talking about Flumpty.
No,
Tetra's
what
talking about
about
Flumpty,
that?
not Candy.
We're not talking about Philippi.
We're
No
not talking
talking
about
today.
Flumpty. Dude,
Absolutely
the dude
not.
that developed it is apparently a major creep and does not deserve his status.
The developers for Candy just completely fell off the face of Earth. They just gave up.
Candies is kind of Buns. Bro, you surrounded in Buns. Are you surrounded in Five Nights at Candies? I didn't realize you were such a big fan. So let's get into this topic of Five Nights at Candies.
Yes, for quiz. Kitties!
Kitty!
Kitty!
We're queso fans in this household, if you can't tell.
Yes!
But Five Nights at Candies is a very interesting fan game that would eventually get seen by the eyes of Scott Conthard and put under the Fanverse initiative.
Scott actually loved the game and applauded the creator and said, hey, let's do a collab sometime. The creator was like, amazing! Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Fell off the face of the earth.
Yeah, which I don't blame, because, you know, they were fighting off. Oh, the Fanverse initiative was like fighting off that one dude, that Death King guy. Like, I'm sorry, but if you're not gonna do your job right, being a like FNAF fan and like a commentary channel and talking about stuff and like spread misinformation, like the Fanverse is ending and whatnot, you deserve every hate that comes your way. No offense.
I heard like a really, really morbid thing for like Five Nights at Candy's how some of the kids died, but I feel like it's a little too morbid for YouTube.
What would that be? Oh, how the kids ended up in Candy and Cindy.
Not just Candy and Cindy, but there's also, there's also an adult. There's also adult souls, which is 10 times scarier. Okay, so let's just talk about Cindy and Candy first. I heard a very long time ago. I'm not sure if this is true. I'm pretty sure this might be an analog. I'm pretty sure I heard that the guy who played Vinny kind of, I don't think I can. M-word.
Type it in chat. Type in chat what you're trying to say to me, and I'll find a way to.
Weird.
We'll find a way.
Kind of dirt.
Oh, for goodness sake!
Kiss. And
he pulled a William Afton and murdered them children.
Yeah. But like apparently, because you know the conveyor belt, you can see them on, like the rat and the cat. Apparently, that was also in the mix of how they died. Apparently, they kind of got minced. They got minced.
Minced meat.
And shoved into the animatronic suit because the suit, apparently the suit layout is a bit more different to actual, Freddy Fazbear's pizzas. So it's a bit different. It's more like high tech and whatnot. Different.
I mean, I can agree with that. As time goes by, animatronics get more and more advanced with technology. For you Broadway fans, for example, they're getting Paddington the musical, and it's an animatronic. I was like, there's no way that's an animatronic. Is that a dude in there? No, it's not. No, it is not. You want to talk, and not only that, Disney's working on an animatronic that goes around Epcot. It's a character from Zootopia that's like going around like selling snacks and whatnot. And this thing can make the cart move. I'm like, woo! Come on, y'all. You trying to make FNAF in real life? Which, fun fact, for you Disney fanatics who are also FNAF fans, did you know there are over 6,000 animatronics in Disney alone, in Disney World alone? Imagine being a security guard working there. I'm good, man. I'm good.
Yeah, I'll take a strong pass on that.
I don't. Mm-mm.
See,
Nope,
it's
it's for me.
you know, I kind of like it as well as Five Nights at Candy. How, you know, in FNAF you have the concept of the kid souls being, you know, murdered by Willy Wonka, but like in Five Nights at Candy, there's actually 3 adult souls. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
it's like 2 kids, 2 adults, and like one of the souls was a murderer.
yeah, still an adult. So 3 adult souls.
Yeah. Guys, we might be cooked. Chuck E. Cheese is gonna be the start of the FNAF. No, they're not.
No, no, no.
No, they're not. No, they're not. They just tore down. I think I might be wrong, but I think they just tore down the last Chuck E. Cheese animatronic setup in one of the restaurants.
So gone. Anyways. The fact is that the rat and the cat was the original employees. The guy who was playing the rat was wrong. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't my bad. Was it Vinny? No, it was Vinny.
It was Vinny.
I don't remember.
Vinny was the one that murdered the 2 adults. You see that in Five Nights at Candy's 3 in one of the 8-bit flashbacks.
Yeah, it's after night 5.
Vinny's the murderous one, and the other 2 died. One of them was and it was
the thing is, he didn't start out that way. Yeah.
What if it
So
was an
what had
accident?
happened?
He didn't really
What
want to
had
go to
happened?
jail.
So yeah. So what had happened is that he was drunk, and one of the guys got a little bit too pushy, and he accidentally killed him. The other guy came in and said, like, dude, I'm gonna have to call this in. It's all right if it was an accident. Because, you know, if you did it on accident, you know, charges won't be as bad. Because it was obviously an accident. But he didn't want to risk it, so he just killed the other guy.
Yeah.
And I was like, I ain't going to jail. Bye.
Yeah. Now I gotta pull up. Everybody dying, me included. I ain't going to jail.
And that's the thing. Even when they died, Vinny's soul was very, like, dangerous. He was aggressive. He was full of vengeance and whatnot. He wanted to make who we play as, Mary Smith, wanted to make her life absolute misery and blamed everything on her. I mean, this poor girl was like 8 years old. But she witnessed everything. This poor girl had to go through therapy, have constant nightmares about these animatronics until she finally slightly kind of got over it in a way. But then when she got older, she went back and she went to go work for the place to like uncover all these secrets and whatnot. She wanted to know more. So wanted to put an end to her trauma. So yeah. Mary Smith is such a fucking... She's so strong, bless her, for like, honestly. Well.
Tetra just said, I just remember the FNAF AR. Yeah.
Well, that game died. I don't even think you can download it no more, can you?
You can't. It's gone. It's
gone.
gone.
It did so poorly with
it's dead.
Game.
Well, because here's the thing. When you think FNAF AR, what do you think?
I don't know. A gun with a Five Nights at Freddy's wrapped around
simply this. Playing through your eyes of the tablet and you'd have to fight off the animatronics.
Kind of creepy though. The scare factor was definitely there.
My only thing is that during the time, the advertisement kind of like alluded to another idea of AR, but it wasn't. It was a little bit of a letdown. And I've always had a problem with this about video games. Like, if your trailer shows something, but your game does not live up to the trailer's hype, because the trailer's the first thing that the person sees and gets the impression of the game. You failed your fans with just that simple trailer and not showing them the actual gameplay. I'm sorry, but that's I hate to be that guy. I don't hate Scott. No shade to Scott. He made a great series. The ARG failed because it didn't live up to the hype that the trailer gave.
Some of the ARG, like merch, actually, well, some of the ARG animatronic, like, type of character or skins, whatever you want to call them, was kind of made with merch. So it wasn't all a massive flop. It was good marketing.
It was good marketing for in the sense of making toys and merchandise for kids
Like
to play.
Statue of Liberty Chica and like, 4th of July Freddy and the icy variant of Balloon Boy. They're really creative ideas, which is really good, but it just didn't finish that line in time.
Um, another big thing that I want to kind of like go over as well is like what it could have worked, and I'll be very honest with you. I'm gonna say this now. You know how Apple's got that new like headset? It's not really VR, but it's more of an AR headset.
No, I did not know actually.
Yeah.
So Apple has this thing where it basically looks like a VR headset, but it's not. You can see outside of it, and I wouldn't call it a VR headset because you're not playing virtual reality games on it. You can't really, but it's something that you can like take notes on. It's for business and whatever. I feel like ARG apps like FNAF, like FNAF Special Delivery, which is the name of the ARG game, or like Pokemon Go, or games like that would heavily boost up that market for that thing if they would just fix up the game to fit the AR, the AR headset. Because think about it, if you're wearing that thing and you're looking around, like that thing's coming straight at you. Like you're not looking through a screen, you're looking through like spec glasses that they use for VR headsets, but they put it through an AR headset. That would be terrifying. I'm just
The
saying.
jump scares in that, especially.
Yeah, in your own house, I'm good.
Screamed one time like a little pig, and then I fell over my own foot, and then I sprained my ankle, but it was worth it.
I'll be which I think this
I got
coming
foxy
week
out of it.
soon.
It was worth it. Just saying, worth it.
This coming week soon, I'm planning. If you want more FNAF stuff, guys, I am planning to do a FNAF VR
Help wanted video. You should
like
definitely tune in
live
and watch it
stream.
live. Just saying.
Yeah. So that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting.
And you have to do all vent repair.
No, I will do what I am able to get through without shitting myself.
After you played that, you could only get through 2 games and that was it. That's not a very long line, is it?
I'm gonna most definitely try. I mean,
You
I ain't
get
afraid to
through,
admit
like,
that I'm a puss.
majority of the night, but
So what we'll do, we'll go through FNAF 1 and we'll make our way up through the stuff. Because I'm gonna say this right now, to anybody who watches somebody play FNAF VR and says it ain't that scary, shut up.
you don't know until you try it yourself. Vent repair looks like the most boringest level. Even I yawned a bit watching it. But when you actually play it,
No, I'm good.
different
I'm
story.
good. I'm good, fam. I'm good.
Oh no.
No, 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 no.
Taking a horror pass on that one.
Saying, I really, really loved Help Wanted Halloween special they did with like direct
have that
hair and
too.
whatnot.
I have that too.
Really
Oh yeah, that one
liked
was really
it.
good.
It's so good and so detailed. Did anyone see when you're waiting, like when you're in the menu area, right? When you have to like flick through the games you want to play as? You know when like you can see a purple car and whatnot? Markiplier actually found this out. A purple car drives like up halfway, stops, and then like a Shadow Freddy comes out, and he like kind of almost makes his way to you by just walking over, and then I think he just kind of stops or just disappears.
Where does this happen? I've never seen this.
You've never seen it? You have to rewatch it then, 'cause I swear to you, it was Mark that
Where
found
does
out.
it happen? Does it happen
He was
in like the Curse
playing
of
around
Dreadbear
with it.
DLC?
Yeah, I think that's it.
In the main lobby area?
No, when you're like looking to which game you'd like to play and whatnot.
When I'm looking through the menu, okay.
I don't know, you'd have to
Okay.
like probably rewatch it, but we probably will. I swear to you, like a Shadow Freddy just gets out and just starts walking to you halfway. Like full model.
This is why Markiplier didn't play Help Wanted for too long. Well, no, another thing is that Markiplier's kind of... Markiplier talked about this when playing Secret of the Mimic. Is that FNAF's changed in a way that it's changed the formula that kind of made it popular in the first place. And like I understand, doing the same thing over and over again will get tiring at some point, but
Like there's a point where in the game industry where you just get to a point where you are just milking the game, and all that fun and excitement that you once had is just sucked dry out of you no more because you just kind of expect what's gonna happen now. And like with people leaking everything and giving off spoilers, it ruins everything. Like, does no one ever remember the excitement everyone had when everyone saw the teasers for the first time for, let's say,
bear
FNAF
in
2?
mind,
Remember FNAF 2?
bear in mind most of the FNAF games, like the main ones, like FNAF 1 through 4, released within 2 years.
Yep.
2 years. 2 games each year.
But I remember when FNAF 2 was being teased, and when I first saw Toy Bonnie, everyone was ecstatic about it. Everyone was talking about it. It was exciting. It was something new. But nowadays, it's just sucked all the fun out of it. Like, let the franchise rest. Write as many books as you like, but let the games rest. You know what I mean? Like, where's
It's not even like
finishing
let the
line?
games rest. One thing that Steel Wool has to I feel like it's a problem with Steel Wool is that they don't, and they're not Scott. They're not gonna have that same creative mindset to how Scott sees the robots compared to us, or not us. I mean Steel Wool.
Yeah.
Which animatronic was Scott Cawthon scared of? 1 through 3. Bonnie.
Scared of?
Bonnie.
He was scared of Bonnie. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
He jump scared himself
when I saw Bonnie for the first time, I was scared of him.
And he actually made Withered Foxy in the car as well. So
it looks cool though.
No, it looks great. I love it how his muzzle looks kind of crooked and whatnot too.
Yeah, yes, Cass. We hope that Mark does make an appearance in the second movie.
It'd be great, but they have a lot of famous guests as well already, budget wise.
Well, here's an interesting thing. FNAF doesn't really need to stop game wise. Hell, Into the Pit did great.
Yeah, that scared me. I'd never ever want to look or be in a pit ever again.
You know what's funny? Scott said this when talking to that developer team. They said we will stop when you say stop, and they said keep going. They took a few months, no contact, came back with even cooler stuff. He said keep going. Went out of contact for a few months again, came back with an even better result. Keep going. He kept going and going and going until it met
you like how they
what he was looking
respected
for.
his boundaries though as well. If you don't want to do it, we'll stop. Because they're like, this is your kid, this is your child. We're not gonna, do things we don't want to.
Another thing is that Security Breach was not written the way that Scott intended it to be written. It did not meet.
The lore was good. The game itself sucked.
You're gonna hate. Y'all gonna hate me for saying this, but Security Breach's lore half-baked gameplay sucked. Glitches beyond anything that was bullshit. This was FNAF. This is the Sonic 06 version. It's FNAF edition, basically. This is FNAF's Sonic 06. This sucked. Because
It was
I'm
so
sorry.
bad.
I'm sorry. But when you give me a trailer with William Afton talking in the background, like, when I found you, you were lost, alone, you were nothing, but now I've made you so much more. Like, and then you had Vanny and, like, Vanessa, like, two different people, and Vanessa was going to help you through the whole thing. But no! She's the villain.
And mind you, like, with kids getting lost in such a huge place like that, an adult would be the first source of comfort, you know?
Yeah. And another thing as well, for Ruin,
Everybody liked Glamrock Freddy. Alright, he was a trooper. We love Glamrock Freddy.
Yeah.
well, here's another thing. The glitch rabbit in Ruined, there is a concept version of what he would have looked like. This thing that we got in Ruined is a fucking joke. Compared to what they were gonna put, I'd rather be running away from that instead of Chad Rabbit over here.
Mm-hmm. He looked like that
The
sick
Giga
mustache
Chad
and
Rabbit.
everything. He really did, Bert.
Yeah, the one they used in the final game is really goofy looking.
Yeah, it's
Not gonna lie.
goofy. Like, and I hate this when parents say this. We talked about this in the Halloween video. I hate it when parents say this. FNAF is not made for kids. Why are we trying to advertise jump scares to kids? Oh my god.
I mean, I'm not being funny, but when I was like when did the first game come out?
2014.
How old would he be? Probably a young teenager. Either or. When the first game came out, I had nightmares of Chica. I'm not gonna lie to you. She was the first one I had nightmares over.
Wall-eyed bird.
It's the way,
His name is
like, when
Nexus.
she stands in the, like, the party room, you know, the table, and her neck's, like, bricked back and she's just staring at you in the camera. That's what gave me nightmares. I'm not even joking.
Hot dog's say the rabbit's name is Nexus. Yeah, as in he needs his Nex is gone. I that is not a good design. Glitch Chad. That's a good one actually.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. He's a Giga Chad. He's so goofy looking.
Might as well call him Glitch Chad because that's no. Goofy he looks. Goofy. We don't deal with goofy here in the FNAF community. We deal with scary.
How long are we on? Just
It's
an
it's
hour
a
and
horror game
29
for a
minutes.
reason.
I'm actually more terrified to play Person Dreadbear than I am the actual Help Wanted because I'm gonna be real with y'all right now. I don't want to go up against the Nightmare animatronics. I don't. I'm scared of them on FNAF 4 just on a screen, let alone on a VR. No.
We've been on this for like an hour and 29 minutes.
We can go for a few minutes longer. I feel like it
Feel
was a
like
bit
we
shorter
owed you
topic.
guys a couple minutes longer because of our technical difficulties. How about we go for an hour and 45 minutes? Sound good?
Yeah, because we took like about 20
Yeah, that'll
minutes
work.
on our setups.
Sorry, gang. Okay. Anyways,
So, God. FNAF 4 in VR is going to be something that I am not ready for. Because you can play FNAF 4 in VR. But like if you do the nightmare version, like the nightmare mode, you have to face against Nightmare
to play it
Fredbear.
in VR chat,
I'm
but I
good.
guess it's less scary when you know it's just your mate being a bit of a
Yeah.
hyperactive ferret.
It's when you know it's them, not when you're facing up against an AI. And I'm just saying, when the jump scares happen, they get up in your face too.
yeah,
And
they're
it's so scary
from
too,
here.
like,
Yeah.
because you're so focused on the sound,
You gotta listen to
and
breathing
then all of a
and
sudden, just
footsteps.
boom.
Mhm.
Well, not only that, when the jump scares, the way that they animated the jump scares is that you have to sit there and like they get up in your face, like probably about an inch in your face when you're looking through VR, and like they're just chomping their jaw around, just like thrashing their head around. I'm good.
They put their
Question.
hands on you too, and the sound is terrifying.
And then I woke up, and then he touched me. And then
Man,
he touched me
That
here
was so out of pocket.
and here, and then I think he bit me in my face too. And he did. Yeah, that's the one officer with the purple hat. That's the one. Okay, I was it's nightmare because I've heard a theory that it's like the two shadow animatronics put together.
No, Nightmare is just.
Uh,
It's basically the
Nightmare.
theory is that Nightmare, the shadow version of Nightmare Fredbear, it's basically death coming to get the crying child.
And he has his own secret night in FNAF 4. It's like he shows up in the 420 mode, like at the end.
Yeah, because for a few hours in the night, you face off like your average, like the Nightmare animatronics. Then you swap over to Nightmare Fredbear, and then finally you face off against Nightmare for the last couple hours, and it's a pain. Because when you die, from my understanding, he crashes your thing. Orc Bjork, I hear dog. Woof woof.
Eh?
That's my
Excellent.
bulldog.
Oh, we got a boy dog.
Everyone say hi to DJ's bulldog. What's his name?
His name's Chesty.
Chesty. Let's see.
Say hi, Chesty.
Oh, he's saying hi. He's sniffing. Yep. Look, you.
But where did I put? Where did I put my remote? Oh, I'll find it later. Oh, there it is.
Someone just said bark bark. Yeah, Chesty wants. I think Chesty wants to be part of the stream.
I
Now
can hear him.
you can hear him.
But oh, I didn't even think to talk about this. For people that are going to like the big company name theaters, heads up because Five Nights at Freddy's merch is going to be there. When you go get some popcorn, you get a popcorn bucket of Toy Freddy, and the best thing about it is his face also counts as a mask to wear.
Oh, I thought it'd be like his hat or
Oh.
something.
You feeling thirsty? Well, don't worry. Old Carl the Cupcake's got you. You can get a Carl the Cupcake cup, and the candle is the straw.
The cup. I want the cup.
And for those that are thinking popcorn is not the style for this movie, don't worry, because you'll be getting some of Freddy Fazbear's delicious pizza in its own Fazbear Entertainment pizza box. It's gonna be ever so fun.
Smuggling pizza.
So be sure
I
to
think
get.
Chesty wants that pizza.
I want that pizza too. I ain't gonna lie. Pizza while watching Five Nights at Freddy's? I'm down for that.
It's like I ordered
Hell
a
yeah.
pizza through the ads and I was just left there with my drink. I'm so
I'm definitely gonna see if like my local movie theater is gonna be like doing that. I hope they are. I want to be able to get that on opening night.
I want the cup. Will you get me one? I'll pay you and everything.
You're paying for the pizza, right? Pay for your own pizza. That's like enough for one person. Pay for your own pizza.
You work. We don't.
Oh,
Tetra, why do you want to eat
you
the
Tetra
box?
and gas. Y'all
Tetra.
leave my pizza alone.
Tetra's on a cardboard diet. You know, like, yeah. You know,
I
like
hear
the
cardboard diet's
carbs.
good for you.
You know, like carbs. Yeah, no, he's on cardboard diet. See, because he's got to eat cardboard for like a month.
Fake. Whatever. Yummy cardboard.
See, no, Blue would eat the pizza, and then Tetra would like lick the grease off the cardboard, and then eat the cardboard after.
I'm sorry, but with pizza, you gotta do the cheese pull. Come on.
Eat it. Just pizza.
I know, but
Stop. All right, listen.
like pizza with the best way. Like how Tetris says, "Watch your
High
back."
five. Oh, you doing too? Oh, we're gonna go on a little movie trip. All right, then come on over then.
I mean, I'd be so down for that. Like a good movie, like pops up, we all want to watch it. To the theater.
Yeah, literally. He's the only closest person at the moment to me, obviously, at this point is Tetra. So, come on, Tetra, I'll
Throw
pay.
the pizza in the trash and eat the cardboard.
Whatever.
I'm good. I'll eat the pizza and the cardboard.
What if we you or not? Gee, if we're on food topic, my big back ass. Have you guys heard about the snacks and stuff they do in game, like Chica's lemon bar and whatnot?
Oh yeah, and like L chip in actually in FNAF
chip.
Help Wanted 2, you get to like serve food at L Chips, like that one restaurant that's in the Pizzaplex.
Wow.
And the food's quite interesting.
Oh yeah. Most of it's just a
That's
whole bunch of
really funny.
nachos.
Cass has got a point. If a
He's a
pizza,
raccoon IRL.
Cass has got a point. Pizza needs to be extra cheesy with cheese crust. That's a factual statement.
Better garlic cheese crust, stuff crust.
Oh, garlic cheese crust. Oh god.
Nice.
Ooh, scary bear. Ah!
What's your favorite pizza?
Oh, favorite pizza? I guess that's fair since we're
TJ,
talking about a
wait your
horror game
turn.
based on pizza.
Wait your turn.
No, I'm just saying that's a good topic. Like, what's your favorite pizza since we're talking about a horror franchise based on pizza?
Hey TJ, what's your favorite
I like
kind of
pepperoni.
pizza? Just regular pepperoni?
Yeah.
Any sides? What's your favorite sides to go with it?
Oh, and I like the stuffed crust pizza too. That cheese.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so
And
proud
for
of him.
sides, I don't really know. I don't usually
That's
get
my boy.
sides with pizza.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had to
Say what?
choose, I'd
Yeah.
say like maybe breadsticks, cheese sticks.
Yes.
Yeah,
maybe?
that's a good option. Like
Yes.
mozzarella sticks.
Yeah.
What about like a dip? Or like a favorite dip? Do you guys have dip?
Okay, some pizza places around here in America do. Like, for example, if you go to Pizza Hut or Papa John's, they serve a little garlic dip, like a little garlic dipping sauce to go with it. It is really good, actually.
Oh, Carrie there. Oh, Bendy, you scared me. Don't do that.
And some other places have like their own like made sauces. Like they'll mix stuff with ranch, but a classic dipping sauce to go with pizza is ranch.
Over here in the UK, it's garlic and herb sauce.
That does sound really good.
It's really good. Very refreshing.
I hear
Freddy
ranch is not
is
common around there.
not really, no. I mean, Heinz has just made one, but I haven't seen it in my stores at all, so.
What? Something about unpaid labor makes me feel warm and fuzzy. What the hell are you guys on about in that chat, man?
Yeah, Tetra's definitely rambly. You know, he's the like the odd villain of the whole entire Indigo Park.
I know he's
Well,
been telling us everything about what to expect in the next Indigo Park chapter. He's told us all the secrets and
Oh, yeah.
everything, so just be prepared.
Oh yeah. Okay, babe, what's your favorite type of pizza and side to go with it, even a sauce?
All right, you gonna call me a big bag for this?
I'm calling you Big Mac as is, but mine's more controversial, so go for it.
Meat lovers pizza. That means it comes with pepperoni, ham, bacon, all the whole kit and caboodle. And for sauce, I get ranch or garlic sauce to go with it. But for sides, the cheesy garlic breadsticks with mozzarella sauce, and for the final thing, chicken wings, spicy chicken wings.
Oh, no wonder you take hours in the bathroom.
That right there is the
Big
ultimate
Mac, Big
pizza
Mac.
meal. Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. I'm a big bag. Snacks in the next two. Anything that you need, you got it. It's all food. Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. I mean,
Yeah, it does sound kind of good, Tetra.
yeah. So
I agree.
that is the basic like pizza platter with like the garlic cheese sticks with mozzarella, your pizza, and then your chicken wings with ranch. It's really, really good.
Off topic, but I'm glad FNAF 2 comes out around my birthday week, so I get to see it.
Oh,
happy early birthday to
yeah,
you! Nice.
But another thing is like it's even better when that combo comes from like a mom and pop shop. Like it's a family business that's making the pizza and whatnot, compared to like the fast food joints like Pizza Hut. Because trust me when I say this, homemade pizza made by a family that comes from an Italian lineage that knows how to make all this stuff, it's just 10 times better. Just chef's kiss.
Okay, mine's a little controversial.
I had homemade
which is,
pizza.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna save mine for
What's
last.
yours?
Mine's really controversial, and I'm gonna be
Say it.
attacked.
Say it.
I'm gonna be.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it. You
You see, I really like Hawaiian pizza. Which means I also like pineapple on pizza.
Oh, that's why you said it was controversial.
Pineapple on pizza is criminal.
Everyone is allowed to have their own opinion.
Yeah, and I'm telling you my opinion. Pineapple on pizza is criminal.
You don't like any type of vegetable anyway, so you get no say in this.
I'm just saying, pineapple. What are you doing under the?
Don't mind her, Tetra. Don't mind her.
I was hiding. I was scared.
In the wise words from the first Inside Out movie, congratulations, you ruined pizza. First the Hawaiians, and now you.
No, not pineapple pizza. You ruined everything on pizza. We did warn you, bro. We did warn you.
Yo, chat. We might need to clip Honey and Cass. They both love Hawaiian pizzas. I'm kidding.
That's my girl. Let's go on a pineapple and pizza date. Let's do that. I'll treat you,
Y'all
baby
can do
girl. I'll
that.
treat you. I also like.
I do
to get
love hot
the-
dog productions on my pizza. What the hell?
Yeah, I
Let
like
me,
to get
let me
the
go grab my.
garlic and herb sauce with it. It's really good. I usually just get like the chicken strips on the side, or like the chicken strips, but it's usually that, or like the potato wedgies that they do. It's really good. I just find if I add too much cheese on cheese, it doesn't, it makes me feel ick. Plus, I'm pretty sure I'm lactose, so I shouldn't
Speaking
be
of
eating
which,
too
I
much
just
cheese.
had chicken strips for lunch today.
Oh, dang it, chicken strips!
Chicken strips. Everyone who's typing pineapple pizza is good in the chat.
Excuse you.
Dude,
This is
bro,
my
calm down.
life. They can stay. You can stay if you like pineapple on pizza.
Yeah, nobody's judging here.
See, purple man. Oh my god! William, you look so different, my guy. What did you do?
You can't even. That's not even the purple guy.
Oh, you're right. It's his cousin. Oh no.
Hot dog, watch yourself, flow, bro.
He's not purple guy. He's purple man. He's
It's
purple man.
Mage in the chat.
No, it's purple. It's purple man.
It's purple. It's purple man, but it's still Mage.
Purple man.
Yeah,
The purple man.
know,
Yeah.
people are entitled to what they like on pizza. I'm just saying, it's borderline criminal.
I knew this would happen. Right, you know what? Do it yourself! I'm gonna see Foxy.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna see Foxy! I tried with him.
No, that's not a good idea. Well, I guess that just leaves the rest of this to us, DJ. So
What?
let's see.
What's happening?
I guess this leaves the rest of this to just us.
Yep.
Oh.
Petra, you literally said you wanted me on your. Huh?
Come back, hello, what's going on?
Oh,
Welcome back.
we're gonna move on to another topic, but I think there's something interesting going on in chat.
Well, it's almost been an hour and 50 minutes, so we best be wrapping everything up, I think would be the best option.
Do you just want to commit and just go for the 2-hour mark?
Good idea.
I'm not going for 2 hours.
All right. So
We've rented this office long enough. We gotta get out at some point.
yeah, hold on. Let me check my notes for anything
Yeah.
to make sure that we've got everything covered up. Oh, by the way, I sent you something in the chat, babes.
Okay.
Don't see anything on my notes. But yeah. I don't think there's anything other than just like future announcements and whatnot.
Yeah. Pretty
so
much.
we're gonna go ahead and just say that hopefully you all enjoyed the stream.
Yes.
Because I sure did.
Yeah.
So, for future stuff, like I said before, I'll be doing the FNAF stream at some point, probably this week. And another thing is that with November, when we're reaching the middle of November, we are about to also embark onto the holidays. And, you know, with Christmas coming up, unfortunately, she's thawed out of the eyes. But, in the main thing right now is that,
Christmas. Pineapple pizza. Oh yeah.
So we do have some like Christmas topics probably coming up soon, but probably don't expect that until like the beginning of December. We're gonna try to we're just gonna try to go through like regular stuff the best we can until
Maybe in the
then.
middle of December with people. It's not.
Yeah.
At the beginning. I'm usually busy on the beginning.
By the way, did you see what I put in chat? By the way.
No, I'm getting there. I've lost my phone.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
God
Let's see
damn it!
what
I
else.
think Foxy's got it. Hold on, I think I left my phone with Foxy. I go, Foxy! I need that back, bro.
Huh. Well, by the way, DJ, did you see the new topics we probably have planned in the chat?
Oh, let me look at that real quick.
Yeah, don't say anything about it because no spoilers. But yeah, we got some topics for Christmas. I bet that looks good. So Blue, put that camera away. Put your damn camera away. So yeah, but other than that, that's kind of about it. And don't forget, you know, New Year's will come up. We'll probably do something for that. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching the stream, the podcast. I hope you all did well. I hope you're all doing well for the rest of it.
Yeah, I may have pissed him off just a little bit.
You what?
I may have
You did what?
pissed him off a little, just a little bit.
You what?
What did you do?
That's what I want to know.
I
Why are you checking the cams?
don't worry about it.
What did you do? Oh no. Oh
Just
no.
wrenching us for a bit. Yeah, we gotta go.
Oh,
we gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta.
We gotta dip.
Yeah. Hate to do a podcast, needs a pizza and run, ladies and gentlemen, but we gotta go.
Oh no.
Gotta go.
Oh no.
Go.
Let's get out of here.
That's Honey signing out. And I am signing out, and this is DJ also signing out. Have a good night, everybody. We're out of here. Oh God.
Yeah. So see you next time.
Go.